Welcome to 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten Storytime. I'm Lisa Springer, Children's Librarian at the Kate Waller Barrett branch of the Alexandria Library, and it's March, and it's pollen season, and Allie and I are both a bit under the weather from it all, so today's show is a rerun, but it's two of my favorite books all about lions and a little bit of lion yoga, and we hope you enjoy it. John Agee has done a lot of funny books, but this one is the one that I absolutely love. It's called Lion Lessons, and it features some lion stretching that we'll be trying after we read the book. Lion Lessons. It takes 7 easy steps, it says in the window. Let's see. Lion Lessons by John Agee. It's not easy getting your lion diploma. I know. I took lessons. My teacher was a pro. There are 7 steps to becoming a lion, he said, but first we must stretch. We did the upward lion, the downward lion, the upside down lion, the rolling lion, the flying lion, and then we shook our manes. Step 1 was looking fierce. Watch me, said my teacher. You bare your claws, gnash your teeth, and show your fangs. I tried my 3 most frightening poses. The lion wasn't impressed. Step 2 was roaring. It's simple, said the lion. Take a deep breath and roar as loud as you can into the microphone. I took a deep breath and roared as loud as I could. Needs work, said the lion. Step 3 was choosing what to eat. Oh, my goodness. The lion showed me the menu. Are there any specials, I asked, like spaghetti? The lion growled. We don't eat spaghetti. Step 4 was prowling around. We crept through the woods, trying to be invisible. We hid in the bushes. I can see your tail, said the lion. We hid behind trees. Your tail, said the lion. I can still see it. Step 5 was sprinting. Do you see that tree? Asked the lion. I looked around. You mean that little one here? No, said the lion. The big one on that faraway hill. I'll meet you there in 5 minutes. It took me an hour. You need to hit the gym, said the lion. Step 6 was pouncing. It's simple, said the lion. You get a running start and you jump on that lady. But I'll scare her to death. That's the idea, said the lion. So I got a running start and I pounced. What a cute little kitty cat, said the lady. Are you lost? Meow, I said. The lion checked my scores. This is not very promising. Step 7 was looking out for your friends. Right away, I spotted a kitten. Friend or foe, said the lion. That's easy, I said. Friend. What about that dog? I let out a tremendous roar. Can you do it with him? Roar! I bared my claws, gnashed my teeth, pawed the ground, shook my mane, and then I sprinted across that field as fast as I could. And pounced! Exactly like, you know, a lion. Bravo! Said the lion. And that's how I got my diploma. I'm very proud of it. But now the neighborhood cats won't leave me alone. Oh, that doesn't look like such a bad thing to me. Does it look like a bad thing to you? This is Lion Lessons by John Agee. It can be found along with a lot of other books by John Agee at the Alexandria Library. And now it's time for some lion stretching. The lion and his student did some stretching, and those stretches that they did were really yoga poses. So you and I are going to do some lion yoga now. Put your hands together like this. Are you sitting crisscross on the floor like I am? Maybe you have a carpet or a mat. I'm just on the floor, but it does make it a little softer. Put your hands together and say with me, Namaste. Can you say that? Namaste. Good job. And we're going to start off with a little bit of lion breath. There are a couple of ways to do lion breath, but this is going to be our starting lion breath today. Can you make your hands into paws? Put them out in front of you. Good job. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to close your eyes, open your mouth, stick out your tongue and roar. Can you do it? Open your mouth and stick out your tongue and roar. That was a good lion breath. Can you do it again? Close your eyes, stick out your tongue, take a deep breath in and then roar out. Oh, you're scary lions today. One more lion breath. Deep breath in, stick out your tongue and blow out. Good lion breath. And now we're ready to do some lion stretches. This is cat, but today it is upward facing lion. So you're on your knees. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. One hand in front of you, two hands in front of you. Lift your head up and stretch your back. And wow, wow, wow. Now stretch everything back so your bottom tries to touch your feet and your head goes toward the floor. And rest for a minute. Now we're going to stretch up again. Head up, arch your back. Meow, meow, meow. Or if you're a lion, let's turn around. Well, I'm going to turn around at least so you can see me do it from the other side. So up on your knees, one hand down, two hands down. Lift your head and stretch your back. Wow, wow. Stretch back like a cat or a lion. Head down, bottom down. Rest for a minute. Let's do it again. Stretch up, 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 up. Arch your back. Wow. And now stretch back. And sit up. That is upward facing lion, otherwise known as cat. Good job. This is usually called down dog, but today it is downward facing lion. And I'm doing it on a towel because the floor is a little too slippery when I get into this position. I'm going to put one hand in front of me, two hands in front of me, and I'm down on my knees, just like we were for upward facing lion. But what we're going to do is, see my feet? They're curled under me. I'm going to push up on my feet so that my head goes to the floor and my back arches. Like that. Up you go. Lion. Good job. Hold it for a minute. Now drop your knees. And drop all the way to the floor and rest for a minute. I'm going to turn around the other way. You can see me do it from the other side. Downward facing lion. Are you ready? One hand, two hands down. Curl your toes under you and push up. There you go. Hold it for a minute. Now drop your knees and stretch back and rest for a minute. Well done. Downward facing lion. Today this pose is called rolling lion, but it's also sometimes called happy baby and it's called piggy. It's called a lot of different things. What you're going to do is you're going to lie down on the floor, on your mat, whatever you're on, and pick up your knees. You can hold them or you can hold your feet out. Either way works. And you're going to roll your back and forth, back and forth, like you're a lion rolling on his back. And they do that. Rolling. Can you roar a little? Let's roar. Roar. There you go. Ready to sit up? Good job. You just did rolling lion. Flying lion. It's really called warrior. And you can do it with your arms in front of you for balance, your arms out for balance, or one arm up and one arm out like our friends do. Here we go. However you do this, make sure that you turn out the foot that you're standing on, because that'll help you balance better. So put one foot in front of you, one foot behind, arms out, stand up as tall as you can. Good job. Lift up your foot. Lift up your arm too if you want to. Good job. Bring everything back down. And we'll change. So, arms out. One foot out. Lift that foot up. Arm up. Bring it all back. Good job. Turn to the side. Or I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Arms out. One leg out. One leg up. One arm up. Or arms out. Foot in the back. One leg up. One arm up. Bring it all back. Flying lion, also known as warrior. We started with lion breath, and we're going to end with a different version of lion breath. I'm down on my knees now. Can you get down on your knees? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get our paws ready. We're going to crouch down along the ground and count to 3. And when we get to 3, we're going to take a deep breath and let it out and roar as we straighten up. You ready? So get down low. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Can you do it again? Get down low. 1, 2, 3. One more lion breath. Down on the floor. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Thank you for doing lion yoga with me today. Namaste. This is Pierre by Maurice Sendak. It's part of a series of 4 wonderful little books known as the Nutshell Library. Over the years, I have done Pierre so many ways. I have acted it out with a partner. I have done it with hats. I have done it with props. But whenever I do Pierre, I always sing it, because in the 70s, Pierre and the other books in the Nutshell Library were turned into a musical, Really Rosie, music by Carole King. So how can you not sing it? Here we go with Pierre. Pierre, a cautionary tale in 5 chapters and a prologue by Maurice Sendak. Prologue. There once was a boy named Pierre who only would say, I don't care. Hear his story, my friend, for you'll find in the end that a suitable moral lies there. Oh, one day his mother said when Pierre climbed out of bed, good morning, darling boy, you are my only joy. Pierre said, I don't care. What would you like to eat? I don't care. Some lovely cream of wheat. I don't care. Don't sit backwards on your chair. I don't care. Don't pour syrup on your hair. I don't care. You are acting like a clown. I don't care. And we have to go to town. I don't care. Don't you want to come, my dear? I don't care. Would you rather stay right here? I don't care. So his mother left him there. His father said, get off your head or I will march you up to bed. And Pierre said, I don't care. I would think that you could see. I don't care. Your head is where your feet should be. I don't care. If you keep standing upside down, I don't care. We'll never ever get to town. I don't care. If only you would say I care. I don't care. I'd let you fold the folding chair. I don't care. So his parents left him there. They didn't take him anywhere. Now as the night began to fall, a hungry lion paid a call. He looked Pierre right in the eye and asked him if he'd like to die. And Pierre said, I don't care. I can eat you, don't you see? I don't care. And you will be inside of me. I don't care. Then you'll never have to bother. I don't care. With a mother and a father. I don't care. Is that all you have to say? I don't care. Then I'll eat you if I may. I don't care. So the lion ate Pierre. Arriving home at 6 o'clock, his parents had a dreadful shock. They found the lion sick in bed and cried, Pierre is surely dead. Arriving home at 6 o'clock, his parents had a dreadful shock. They found the lion sick in bed and cried, Pierre is surely dead. They pulled the lion by the hair. They hit him with the folding chair. His mother asked, where is Pierre? And the lion answered, I don't care. His father said, Pierre's in there. They rushed the lion into the town. The doctor shook him up and down. And when the lion gave a roar, Pierre fell out upon the floor. He rubbed his eyes and scratched his head and laughed because he wasn't dead. His mother cried and held him tight. His father said, are you all right? Pierre said, I'm feeling fine. Please take me home, it's 9:30. The lion said, if you would care to ride on me, I'll take you there. Then everyone looked at Pierre, who shouted, yes, indeed I care. The lion took them home to rest and stayed on as a weekend guest. The moral of Pierre is care.
Had you read these stories before? You know, I've read them a lot of times, and I love reading a favorite story over and over. And if you're doing 1,000 books before kindergarten, you can count a favorite story over and over and over. You can get a kit for 1,000 books at any of our libraries, or you can go on our website and do the program via our Beanstack app. Either way, I hope you're counting your books, and I hope I'll be seeing you soon, both here on YouTube and at the library. We love you. Bye.